All right, so I'm here at the America Corvette Fun-Fest. Just arrived with the C3 Corvette, and Mike and Lori Yeager put it on every year. It's great time, great food, amazing cars, and I'm here with the C3 from the channel. I'll show that in just a second, but I have one of the most amazing cars ever parking next to me. I almost don't feel worthy that it's parked next to mine. So anyway, we'll take a look at all that. All right, thanks for joining me here. Okay, so if you're not familiar with my channel, then I'll show the project car that been working on, and I did a video on redoing the dashboard, and I rewrapped it in vinyl, and I wasn't happy with how it turned out, and a couple hot days in the sun made it even worse, and some of the glue came undone. So I'll be making another video where I just reinstall a completely new dashboard, and I'll show all the details. I redid all the seats. I made a video on that, made a video on lots of things, and I'm trying to compete with the loudspeaker, so hopefully this all comes out. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's beautiful. People won't leave you alone long enough to get set up. There's my car in the background. Like I said, I feel like I'm not worthy to be parked here anymore, but there it is. Amazing, just amazing. What a treat. What a treat. All right, let's see what else we got. Another amazing car. These guys are making me look bad. It's official. I love my C3, but these guys are making me look bad. Oh my gosh. Yes, sir. All right. Okay, so one side note that I wanted to mention really quick, because somebody did ask me about it, and maybe the audience will find this interesting. If you're a Corvette fan, you probably already know. After 1976, Chevrolet decided to stop using the Stingray badging, but it was just a marketing and a branding decision, but they were basically still making the same car. And so my car is a silver anniversary, which originally came with no Stingray badging. And so I know there's no rules to customizing a car, and I'm not really necessarily going for all original here, but I didn't think it would be appropriate. That's not quite this isn't quite coming out right, but I didn't think it'd be kosher to put on Stingray badging on the outside of the car where it's permanently mounted to the car. So I thought I would do an honorable mention, if you will. So it's a floor mat. It's not physically attached to the car. I got the double logo, and this is the logo I really wanted, and then I wanted to do an honorable mention of the Stingray. So that's why I chose to have that double embroidering there. Just FYI.
you a veteran, young man?
I wouldn't consider it. I was with the USO from 1960 to 72 because when I went down for my physical...
Thank you for your service.
I smashed my knee playing hockey. They wouldn't let me get in. I was 6'2". I've been to the USO for 6 years. It makes no difference because I really do.
Name brand, your shirt, let's go right on the details.
Just showing some of the festivities here, getting underway, getting the stage set up, music. There's a lot of food vendors over there. This is just kind of a place. I just ate my steak sandwich. And so just trying to give the audience an idea of what this Corvette show is all about. It's a lot of fun, no doubt about it. Okay, so I thought I'd tease the audience with my lunch. Look at this beautiful lunch. Isn't this amazing? Can't say no to a Philly cheesesteak. So this is the My Museum, Mike Yeager's cars. And last year I showed this a little more in detail, so I'm just going to try to walk through here real quick and real quiet to not make people too nervous. I showed this yesterday, but the music was so loud I'm afraid it didn't go through. But I recently did a YouTube video on the rear differential and changing the fluid, so I thought I would show this again real quick. So there it is in action. And to change the fluid, your spare tire and spare tire carriage is here. This is the bolt. I used a vacuum pump to get all the old fluid out, and this is where I put the new fluid in and topped it off to there. Anyway, just wanted to show that real quick since I just recently made a video on that. So I thought that would be cool. Vintage magazine I just bought. But anyway, yeah, like I was saying, the rear differential, just FYI, in case you don't know, allows the wheels to spin at a different rate of speed. When you turn, say that's your inside wheel, it has to be moving slower than your outside wheel because it's making a tighter radius. And so without your rear differential, if it was just a straight axle or something, they would try to slip and they'd bark at you and give you some trouble. So that's what this rear differential is all about. I recently made a video on that and had a chance, what an opportunity to show this. So, man, I couldn't miss it. I tried to record something the other day when I was here, but the music was loud and I know YouTube was going to bark at me, so try it this way. Here's a look at the front end. Just some of you are doing a project and need to see what's going on with some stuff. There's the brake calipers. Okay. If this will maybe help, I'm trying to make this quick. Last year I made this video and it went on, and I'm trying to make a quicker video this year. Okay, we got a chance to see inside C3 that's been hacked around on so you can see what's inside. And I'll try to do this quick. And there's the rear differential we were just looking at. And so that's where it's seated. Like I said, your spare tire stuff is all right there. You got to remove it to get to that if you're wanting to change your rear differential fluid. There's where the battery is behind the driver's seat. Let's see. I'll try to walk around to the other side and show some inner workings of the door.
Get a picture of it, have somebody Photoshop it red and then reprint it.
Oh, I'm sure they, yeah. Okay, so just as an added bonus, if you have a C3 and you're serious about restoring it, I picked this up. I was at the Corvette Fun-Fest, sponsored by Mid-America, Mike and Lori Yeager, and they had this for 20 bucks, and I picked it up. And I am nothing but impressed with this book, and so I just wanted to share it with the audience. Just the amount of information. I saw specs in here for the spare tire. Even it's too much. I'd love to show the whole book and pause on each page and let you see things, but it's literally just too much. But the information that is in this book is just nothing short but amazing. I wish I would have had this years ago. My daughter and I have been working on the C3 for, I don't know, altogether 8 years or something, and we had access to some knowledge and things that answered our questions. But boy, this book is just, it's a magazine actually. So look, I'll just share. I'm not being sponsored by anybody to make this video. I'm just simply sharing this for fellow Corvette enthusiasts. If you've got a Corvette that falls in this year, I figured, oh, there'd be some good information in here. I was just absolutely shocked at the amount of information that's in here and pictures. They're all black and white pictures, but they're amazing. Anyway, so good luck with that. That is, let me show, yeah. Okay. Never had the plastic removed from the seats. Oh, hey. trying to make this a 15-minute video. I said that last year. It ended up being like over 30 minutes. So trying to keep it quick. There's merchandise store. I'm going to walk through here real quick. So this is the installation center. A lot of people call ahead in advance and buy parts and schedule appointments, and then while you're here they will install them. So pretty hopping place right there. All right, and then that's the back side of where we just came out of. This is the seminar village. They do hold seminars, which are pretty cool. I just wanted to show this real quick. It's a scratch and dent and what have you, miscellaneous parts. So, pretty neat. Okay, so there are so many Corvettes here. I can't possibly capture them all, and I'm trying to compete with the loudspeaker. It's either the loudspeaker or loud music. So I'm just going to walk around and show the highlights. And when the music starts, don't be surprised if I have to go mute because YouTube yells at me. They start giving me copyright issues with the music in the background and all that nonsense. It's frustrating, but it is what it is. So I'm just gonna walk through here the best I can and capture it the best I can. And for those of you who enjoy Corvettes and can't be here, I hope you enjoy my video. Leave some comments below and help me out. I'm not sponsored by anybody. I just do it because I enjoy it, and I hope other people enjoy it. So give it a like if you like it.
I have to say that now. I got a few for $27.
Usually when I go to car shows, I say I'm going to make it a 15-minute video, and I end up with an hour of footage, and it usually takes me a day to put together all the edits. A lot of people don't realize that. I'm gonna make these videos that it'll take me a day just to go through the edits to put this one together, but I like doing it. Love Corvettes, love all cars, fascinated with them. I see a C3 down the way. So if you've been following my channel, you know I'm excited to get to the C3. But I love all these as well. Nice. I heard this one pull in actually. It sounded amazing. It's a beautiful car, and I'm getting closer to the speaker, so I hope YouTube doesn't cut me off here, but somebody's done an excellent job with this. Restored very nicely, beautiful paint, so I like it a lot. A lot of custom work done on that. And the speaker's right behind me, so I'll probably get in trouble. We'll see in the final edit if this, my voice actually gets included or not. One thing YouTube needs to get worked out. That's I'm not being sponsored by anybody. I'm not making a dime off this video. I'm not trying to make money off this song. I don't even like that song, by the way. But anyway, yeah, this is an amazing car. For sure. Just amazing. We'll just walk down here and try to capture what I can for everybody. Beautiful, beautiful. God, I love these C8s. Amazing. Hey, that car back there looks familiar. Somebody's done a great job restoring that.
Just wanted to let everyone know that the McAllister's lunch boxes are all gone for today.
Oh no!
They were at
McAllister lunchbox is all
located
gone.
behind the big tent, but we are out of those today. We will have more tomorrow. So we're looking at Friday, we will have more tomorrow. Starting about 10 o'clock, those will be on sale.
This is, I'm filming this on a Friday. Saturday, tomorrow will be their big day. There'll be even more than what's out here now. And should be a lot of fun. Good, how about yourself? Okay, so I'm standing here with Rodney Martin, and we were just talking about his beautiful, beautiful car, and he was telling me a little bit of history about his car. Now, you've owned it for how many years? You said
50-some years.
50, so over 50 years you've owned this car. Wow, that's amazing. And you were telling me a little bit about your drag racing, and then you drove for NASCAR too, is that right? And,
Well, I built engines and
okay,
stuff
okay.
for NASCAR and well, for stock cars.
Oh, for okay.
Yeah. And mostly we ran locally at different Huntsville, Nashville, and different places. And we drag raced 15 years. We set 4 national records.
Wow.
I ran this car until NHRA. I did away with the sports car class, and I parked this car in my mother's basement and ran other cars. We ran a Chevy 2. We run a Camaro 420. Ran several different cars.
Yeah.
Then I got into stock car racing.
Yeah.
I had a lot of fun with that.
Yeah. It is a beautiful, beautiful car. Wow. Have you owned any other Corvettes?
Yeah, my first Corvette I bought was in 1964. I bought a black on black with 327, 365 horse.
Okay.
And then I traded it and bought the first big block in Tennessee in 1965.
Okay.
Raced it also. And we used to go to all the points meets, everything. We had a lot of fun. Won a lot of races.
Yeah. That's awesome. That's an awesome story. I appreciate you taking the time to meet with me and talk about your car and your history. And yeah, thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, have a great day. I'll see you around.
All right, I'll be here.
So I'm not sure where to go next. I think I'll head off back towards the building and make my way back around and up and down again. So I've seen this C3 here about every year and I love it. All right, got a C3 from Wisconsin, and yeah, that's nice. Somebody did an excellent job with that car. It's great. Beautiful paint. Beautiful paint. Oh, everything about it looks amazing.
Great event taking place right now at this time. You won't want to miss it over at the 1910 gas station. It's a autograph signing with none other than Mr. Mike Yeager, chief cheerleader from Mid-America Motor Works, Mr. Ken Lingenfelter Performance Engineering from Michigan.
Oh, here's this car. I gotta. You gotta check out this car.
Bowling Green planter.
Look at this paint job.
They're right in front of the 1910 gas
My God, that's
station,
amazing.
signing autographs, taking pictures, and visiting. So if you've got a program,
I
you've
hope
got
the
a
camera
poster,
can pick
any
this
item
up.
like that,
This is
memorabilia that you'd
just
like
amazing.
signed, please go over and visit with them right
My
now.
family and I, we love animals. We love dogs. And so this is just the way it fades. Gang, I'm telling you, somebody spent a fortune on this paint job, and I hope the camera can really pick up how this fades, and you know, the image of the dog, and then the like the dandelions, and then they slowly turn into the birds. Here is what's happening. It's down both sides. We'll take a look at the other side, but it's nothing short of amazing, that's for sure. Yeah. It's drawing a lot of attention over here, that's for sure. Got the car of a Vietnam veteran. Near and dear to my heart. My father is a Vietnam veteran. So that's pretty cool. They got a whole section for veterans, which is amazing. Something I myself am not a veteran, but growing up with my father being a veteran, so it's something near and dear to my heart. So it's cool that they recognize veterans over there. I tried to film as much as I could of it. Got the 78 painted black. I love it. It looks sharp. Silver anniversary, like mine. Somebody chose to paint it black, and that's the paint looks phenomenal. Paint looks phenomenal. Interior looks great. It's really nice. Oh man, this car looks great. Looks great. The old drive-in. That sign is actually from an old drive-in that was here in Effingham years ago. Played Star Wars in 1977, excuse me. And I have fragmented memories of going there to see Star Wars for the first time. However, a friend of mine remembers it more vividly than I do, and so now I've heard his story so many times, I'm getting my memory mixed up with his sometimes. Kind of silly thing there, but anyway, got some more Corvettes still poured in here. So I wanted to draw attention to this. This is the last C4, and I know that when Mike Yeager bought this, he had everybody down the assembly line sign it, and if you look here, you can see, and it's all over. I saw this being made down the factory line, and if YouTube doesn't bark at me, I'll try to show some footage of that. This was 1996, the last C4. As long as there's no copyright problems, I'll try to show a clip of that going down the assembly line where Mike Yeager had everybody sign it. I'm just going to try to walk down here rather quickly. Every one of these cars is a beauty, and every one has its own story. Every owner has its own story. I will take a second to come in here and check that out. Good Lord. Yeah, nice. Okay. Jeez.
Wouldn't have been done like it wouldn't have been all.
Pretty amazing car. Looks nice. Looks really nice.
Good afternoon and welcome to Mid-America Motorworks Corvette Fun-Fest. My name is Andy Dennis and I'm past president and director at large public relations chair for Central Arkansas Corvette Club in Little Rock, Arkansas. And at this time we're going to do a little bit of trivia. And joining me on the stage today, we're over in the big tent, so if you're all around on the ground and you'd like to come over for a little trivia, come on over and join us. Joining us are wonderful vendors today. The American Stripe Green. They're right here next to the big tent, so let's go check them out. Great candies up here and strawberries. So
Trivia prize.
The 1910 gas
From
station.
1968 to 1982. Good job.
Last year I did a lot of close-ups of it, if you're curious about it. But I'll try to get over here. They got some stuff going on that I don't want to get too involved with here. But, yeah. I think it's really neat that they do the gas station. You got the old gas pumps.
Okay, so we moved the party to downtown Effingham.
And so I thought I would just add this to my video and show some clips of the party. It's great music, great food, great cars. And it's time to get this road on the show. There's Corvettes all around. I'll go around to the other side of the courthouse and get them as well. I love the subtle flames. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Somebody did a lot of really nice custom work on this. And just wanted to show that. Take a look at that hood, that paint on that hood again. Amazing. Yeah, that's nice. Oh, and this again, just in case, you know, this paint job is just amazing. I can't say enough nice things about this paint job. I really think the camera is not going to do this any justice, but the way it blends in and everything is just amazing. So many amazing cars. I could make this video several hours long, trying to keep it shorter. But I got a big fat mouth and I get to rambling, and very few of my videos end up being short. Gotta get my Kager in there.
It's similar to that. So it comes out. I'm not done. I just told everybody I just finished stage 2 because I got more to do. I got more blue to do on the interior. That piece right there, and the outside part is going to have some special.
So my wife absolutely loves this color, and she insisted that I get this recorded. I hope the camera can see it. It's got some real nice bling to it. It is a beautiful car, for sure. It's another silver anniversary painted black. I think I showed this earlier, but I just wanted to make sure because I always do projects with my C3, so always appreciate seeing somebody else's. I really love the black paint. But it's a very, very nice looking car. Of course, I'm going to say that since that's what I have. I think I showed this earlier in the video, but it was a little crowded and I wanted to get a much better shot of it here. So the paint is wow, amazing. I love the paint job. And the flag, how it fades out. I hope my camera can pick all that up because it is just really amazing. Okay, I think I'm just about done downtown. That's a funny looking Corvette. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Don't care. Well, that's nice. Somebody did an excellent job storing all that. Okay, so I was talking to the guy who owns this, and this is a true barn find. It had sat for 47 years. They literally had to dig it out. All kinds of growth around it, and they do plan on restoring it. This is what a find. This is amazing. Oh my gosh.
Going back original. They're going to do a frame off on it. Cool.
Barn find to end all barn finds. That is really something.
That's pretty cool. Makeshift.
Not going away. Mid-America is we're going into
Show some of these pictures.
Good bones?
All right, so I found the barn find to end all barn finds, and this is the owner, and I was just curious, where did you find it?
We found it over in Poseyville, Indiana, out in a makeshift barn.
Okay, and so do you plan on restoring it?
Yes, we're going to do a complete frame-off restoration on it and go all back original.
Okay, all right. Well, that's awesome. Thank you so much for bringing it out. This is a real treat to see something like this, and I know it's getting a lot of attention, so I'll leave you to it. Thank you so much for interviewing.
All right, thank you.